neural system. Human neural system. The human neural system consists of two parts. Those are central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. So if you will see central nervous system, the central nervous system consists of brain and spinal cord. Brain and spinal cord. It consists of thousands of interconnected neurons. Brain. So brain is located here. This region brain is located. So this is vertebral column. So two vertebral columns spinal cord is passes. In between these two, thousands of interconnected neurons are present, which act like central telephone exchange. Central telephone exchange. Central telephone exchange. Central telephone exchange. Central nervous system, it consists of brain and spinal cord. These are contains thousands of interconnected neurons, like this way, thousands of interconnected neurons. These interconnected neurons act like a central telephone exchange. Central telephone exchange. Telephone exchange. The duty of telephone exchange, it receives information and sends information. Like that, our brain and spinal cord acts. So in the brain and spinal cord, thousands of interconnected neurons are there. Those neurons act like central telephone exchange. Telephone exchange duty what? From different places receives incoming as well as outgoing. Neurons also that only. It receives information from our body parts, sent to the brain. From the brain, necessary reactions are sent to the body parts. So these neurons coordinate, transmit, and controls various activities of our body parts. So neurons cannot understand what the message is passing from our body parts. From sense organs, neurons sends information to the brain. The neurons cannot understand. Neurons duty what? Receives information from our sense organs, send it to the brain. In the brain, the brain receives received message from our sense organs, receives, coordinates, understands, and produces necessary reactions to our body parts. That is the duty of our brain. But in between brain and sensory neurons, sensory organs, there is a neurons. Those neurons act as a telephone exchange. Telephone wise, it receives information and sends to the brain. The brain coordinates, transmits, coordinates, it receives, integrates, understands, and send necessary reactions to our body parts. Okay, so that neurons coordinate, transmits, integrates, and controls various activities, nervous activities of our bodies. Okay, so that is the central nervous system. Much information is there, brain and spinal cord. Wait, let us see. Next, peripheral nervous system. The peripheral nervous system consists of neurons outside of the central nervous system. Peripheral nervous system contains neurons outside of the central nervous system. Peripheral nervous system contains neurons. Those neurons are linked. Brain and spinal cord. Brain and spinal cord. Those neurons are linked between brain and spinal cord to other parts of the body. Cranial nerves connected to the brain. From the brain, cranial nerves are arised and attached to all sensory organs. There are 12 pairs of cranial nerves. Cranial cranial nerves are 12 pairs. Spinal nerves. Spinal nerves 31. Peripheral nerves togetherly 43 pairs. From the brain, cranial nerves are connected to the sense organs. From the spinal cord, spinal nerves are connected to lower parts. From the spinal cord, 31 pairs of spinal nerves are arised. Those are connected to various parts of our lower body parts. Only head region spinal nerves. Below axis, from the thorax region towards lower parts, spinal nerves are connected. Those spinal nerves receives information from our lower body parts and send to the spinal cord. From the spinal cord, those are goes to brain. The brain receives, integrates, understands, and produces necessary reactions to our body parts. That is peripheral nervous system. Peripheral nervous system consists of 43 pairs of nerves, which are arising from central nervous system to outside. Cranial nerves are 12 pairs arising from brain to spinal cord, arising from the brain and attached to the non-spinal cord, attached to the sensory organs, eye, nose, lips, tooth, tongue, cheeks, ears, etc. etc. Next, spinal cord. There are 31 pairs of spinal nerves arising from the spinal cord, which is connected to lower body parts, hands, these regions, abdomen, diaphragm, ribs region, etc. Okay. Peripheral nervous system consists of two pathways. In those two pathways, first one is sensory pathway. Sensory pathway is also called afferent pathway. Another one is motor pathway. Motor pathway is also called efferent pathway. Efferent pathway. So sensory pathway, efferent neurons, it sends impulses from the sense organs to the sensory organs to the central nervous system. From eye to central nervous system, nose to central nervous system, lips to central nervous system, etc. Whereas motor pathway, it is also called efferent pathways. It transmits impulses from central nervous system to effector organs. What are those effector organs? In hand effector muscles, smooth muscles, skeletal muscles, effector organs, digits, bones, carpals, metacarpals, elbow, femur, humerus, radius, ulna. These are all parts. These are all called effector organs. Okay, so motor pathway. These are also called efferent neurons. Efferent neurons sense information from central nervous system to the effector organs, from the effector organs to the central nervous system. Majorly, sensory nervous system to the effector organs. From the effector organs to the central nervous system, sensory organs to the central nervous system. It is incoming receiving. It is outgoing receiving from the central nervous system to the effector organs. Okay, so that is peripheral nervous system is two pathways: sensory pathway, motor pathway. It is also called afferent pathway. This is also called efferent pathway. That's all. Here, one more information. Peripheral nervous system is divided into two divisions. Two divisions. Divisions. Somatic. Somatic nervous system. Autonomous nervous system. Involuntary neurons. Voluntary neurons. Involuntary neurons and voluntary neurons. First of all, involuntary neurons. Sorry. Neurons. Voluntary. Involuntary. Little correction. Okay. Somatic neurons. Somatic neurons release impulse from the central nervous system to the skeletal. Skeletal muscles. Okay, somatic neurons are voluntary neurons. Release impulse. Impulse means information from central nervous system to the skeletal muscles. Skeleton to the skeletal muscles are attached to the skeletal muscles. Are voluntary muscles. Why we are saying voluntary muscles? Our hand work and functions under our own will. Therefore, these are called voluntary muscles. Okay. Next, autonomous. It relays impulses from the central nervous system to the skeletal muscles. Whereas autonomous nervous system send impulses from the central nervous system to the involuntary organs. Involuntary organs or visceral organs. Visceral organs or smooth muscles or unstraightened muscles. Autonomous nervous system transmit impulses from the central nervous system to the involuntary organs. What are visceral organs? Visceral organs means internal organs. Those are also called smooth muscles, unstraightened muscles. What are these involuntary organs? So these neurons controls the activities of our heart, kidneys, liver, etc. Blood vessels. Those are all the activities are under the control of autonomous nervous system. Those organs functions are not under our will. When they will contract, when they will relax, we don't know. That is why those are called visceral organs, internal organs. Those are also called smooth muscles. Those are also called unstraightened muscles. Already we discussed this. That's why these are called autonomous nervous system or involuntary neural system. These organs functions not under our own will. Those organs activities are under the control of autonomous nervous system. That's why these are called involuntary organs such as heart. Don't write lungs because lungs activities depends upon our own will. If I wanted to take breath, I will take. If I don't want to take breath, I will not take. Though I will take, it is my wish. Okay, heart, liver, kidney, blood vessels, etc. Okay, next. Along with these, which is a network of endocrine glands. Endocrine glands. There is another network of, there is another neuroendocrine system, that is called network of endocrine glands. When endocrine glands produce hormones, secrete hormones by the commands sent by the central nervous system. Endocrine glands production, endocrine glands releases hormones. Hormones production or synthesis of hormones are received by central nervous system. If endocrine glands wants to release hormones, those endocrine glands receives commands from the central nervous system. When the central nervous system sends some signals, commands, at that moment, endocrine glands starts synthesizing or producing hormones. That is called neuroendocrine system. That is called network of endocrine glands. There is another network of, neuroendocrine system, which is called network of endocrine glands. Okay, so the synthesis production of hormones by the endocrine glands depends upon signals received by the central nervous system. Here, autonomous nervous system. Autonomous nervous system is classified into two types. Autonomous nervous system is classified into two types. One is sympathetic nervous system. Parasympathetic neural system. Autonomic neural system is classified into two types. Sympathetic neural system, parasympathetic neural system. Sympathetic neural system. Sympathetic neural system starts from the thoracic and lumbar region of the spinal cord. Thoracic and lumbar. Lumbar means what? Here, above the buttocks region. Lumbar, thorax. Okay, thorax and the lumbar region of the spinal cord. From them, sympathetic neural system is arising. Sympathetic neural system arises. It contains only spinal nerves. There are 31 pairs of spinal nerves. If time is possible, those 31 pairs of spinal nerve explanation I will give. It's not there in textbook, though I will give as an additional information. Okay, so sympathetic neurons are present in spinal cord region from thoracic region. So sympathetic neural system is sympathetic neural system. Sympathetic neural system. Sympathetic neural system is arising from the thoracic and from thoracic to lumbar region of the spinal cord. So in this region, what is the spinal nerves? 31 pairs of spinal nerves. Pairs of spinal nerves are present. Whereas parasympathetic neurons consist of cranial nerves and spinal nerves. Parasympathetic cranial nerves and spinal nerves. Okay, parasympathetic in this one cranial nerves are there, spinal nerves are there. So parasympathetic neural system starts from the cranium and sacrum. Cranium and sacrum. buttocks region, sacrum, coccyx, bones etc. Up to the in between these two, whatever may be the nerve system is there, that is called parasympathetic nervous system. So parasympathetic nervous system is originates from the cranial region to sacrum of the spinal cord. Okay. So the overall sympathetic nervous system, the overall effect of the sympathetic nervous system is stimulates or excitatory effect, stimulating or excitatory effect of our organs, stimulating or excitatory effect of our body organs. Whereas the overall effect of parasympathetic inhibitory effect, it rises, it controls, opposite to with each other. Okay, contrast with each other. It rises, it controls. That's why it is the overall effect of the sympathetic nervous system is excitatory or stimulating effect. The overall effect of the parasympathetic nervous system is inhibitory effect. For example, dilates pupil of the eye, dilates pupil of the eye. Pupil of the eye constricts, narrowing, it expands. You may get out what is pupil, sir. This is called pupil. This is called iris. Iris. Pupil. Sympathetic nervous system, expansion of the pupil. Whereas parasympathetic nervous system constricts, comes closer, narrowing. So this pupil comes closer. Pupil of the eye. This is one example. One more example. Increases contraction and heartbeat. Sympathetic nervous system increases contraction rate and heartbeat. It controls, decreases contraction and heartbeat. Okay, that's all. So this is explanation about autonomous nervous system. Autonomous nervous system. Neurons. Neurons as a structural and functional unit of the neural system. Neurons. Now we see structure of neuron. Neurons as a structural and functional unit of the nervous system. See, nervous system is made up of by thousands of neurons. So neurons only performs proper structure and also functions to the nervous system. So mainly, neurons possesses two distinct regions. Neurons possesses two distinct regions, specific regions. That is one, cell body, soma or pericardium. Neuron possesses two distinct regions, that is cell body, soma, pericardium. Another one is cytoplasmic body. Cytoplasmic body. body, cell body. I will talk about cell body. So the cell body. In this one, the cell body. So cell body also called soma. Soma also called perichord. So first let us see cell body. This is called cell body. The cell body consists of well-defined nucleus. Well-defined nucleus. It is a nucleus. Around the nucleus there is a granular material called cytoplasm. This is granular material. This is called cytoplasm. This cytoplasm is embedded with numerous organelles. The cytoplasm is embedded with numerous. Embedded means fixed. Numerous number of organelles. That is Golgi complex, Golgi apparatus. Mitochondria, rough endoplasmic reticulum, and neurofibrils. This is the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm contains numerous organelles, that is Golgi complex, mitochondria, rough endoplasmic reticulum, and neurofibrils. So what are neurofibrils? So like this, neurofibrils. These neurofibrils are involved in the transportation of proteins and other substances in the neurons. Neurofibrils. So what is the function of neurofibrils? The neurofibrils are involved in the transport of protein substances and other materials in the cytoplasm of the cell body. Okay. Along with these, the cytoplasm also contains well-developed, prominent, conical-shaped granules. Those granules are called micelles. These are called granules. Therefore, these are called micelles granules. Micelles granules are rich in RNA. Micelles granules contains rich amount of RNA. RNA is involved in the synthesis of proteins. So actually, RNA alone is not involved in the process of protein synthesis. Micelles granules are rich in RNA. That means what? Micelles granules are present inside of the cytoplasm. In the cytoplasm, what is there? Nucleus. Where is the nucleus? Is there in that particular place? Definitely DNA will be there. So DNA gives rise to RNA. RNA gives rise to proteins. So the process of conversion of DNA to RNA is called transcription. The process of conversion of RNA to proteins is called translation. So micelle granules are rich in RNA. It is involved in the synthesis of proteins. Whatever may be the the explanation about Nissls granules. Nissls granules. So actually these Nissl granules are absent in axon. Nissl granules are absent in axon. So cytoplasmic body I said that. So the cytoplasmic body contains two parts: dendrons and axons. Actually in your book they will give directly three parts. Actually this is the way. First, so this is. Next is cytoplasmic body. Okay, so these Nissl granules are absent in axons. Okay, next topic, that is what